Welcome to video 33 in our van build series. With our van nearing completion, we thought it was time to address the entrance, or the step, into the van. All of the way through construction, we have just been using this small wooden stool. It was not built for this purpose. I just had it on hand, and frankly, it leaves too large of a step. What I liked about this step was it was strong, reasonably light, and small. So it was really easy to pop it inside the van, close the door, and we're off. So I wanted something light, about the same size, but with two steps, and I wanted it to be a little more stable than the old one. So I designed a new one. This new step will be made out of 5/8 fir plywood. Why 5/8 fir? Because I have some left over from our flooring project back in video 13. So here's the game plan. This step will be made from 8 pieces of plywood, all cut from a strip of plywood just 9 inches wide. The base will be 2 inches wider than the step, both in width and length. This will make it more sturdy than the old unit. So 9 inches wide for the step with 11-inch base supporting it, and an 18-inch length with a 20-inch base supporting it. The two supporting legs will be angled out by approximately 9 degrees. I'll provide more details in a moment. The entire unit will be glued and screwed together using the Craig screw system. The unit will have 2 steps instead of 1, making the entrance to the van 3 equal rises of approximately 7 inches, just like a set of stairs. It will be lighter than the old unit, just as strong, more stable, and will occupy the same footprint when stored in the van. Enough talk, let's go build the unit. The entire step will be made of 8 pieces of wood, 4 for the bottom and 4 for the top. The bottom step will be 19 inches by 9 inches. The step support, or the wood between the 2 legs, will be 16 3/4 at the top and 18 1/4 at the bottom. It'll be 5 inches high. The 2 legs will be 9 inches wide at the top and 11 inches wide at the bottom and 6.5 inches high. The 2 bottom legs don't have 90-degree edges. They are 98.6 degrees. This is to ensure the base widens out 2 inches to increase stability. I know 98.6 sounds super precise, and you don't need to be that precise. This is the calculation taken from the 3D rendering. In the end, I just set up the saw as close as I could to those numbers and then cut all of the angles with the same setting. The top step is made out of 4 pieces, 9.5 inches by 9, 7 1/4 inches by 5 for the support, and the 2 legs, 9 inches by 6.5 inches. All of these edges are just 90 degrees. Having just cut a single strip of fir plywood 9 inches wide, I'm now cutting the individual 8 pieces that will make up the step. All pieces are slightly oversized. I will complete the precise cuts on the table saw. Here I have set the miter gauge at approximately 98.6 degrees. Since I don't really know how accurate it is, I'm cutting just shy of the line initially, and then slowly moved in closer knowing that I had the angle correct. This is the bottom leg support that I'm cutting. Not shown in my rendering, I wanted the step to have 4 legs instead of 2 to address more stability on uneven ground. Extensive use of the Craig screw system for assembly. Assembly is very straightforward, connecting the legs to the support pieces first, then attaching the bottom step to it. Here I am completing the precision cuts for the 4 pieces that will make up the top step. More Craig screws and assembly.
Hey, come on in. What's going on?
Not much. Well, how was the flying yesterday?
Oh gosh, it was lovely.
Well, with the step finished, all we have to do is sand it and cover it with polyurethane. This step was a big hit. What is kind of cool is we found if you position the step on a 45-degree angle, the steps are completely normal. So our step is lighter, stronger, is more ergonomic, more stable, and it takes up the same amount of space in the van. Awesome.